What's going on, boys? Today we're going to be doing a MX Bikes challenge to where if I lose a race, then the video ends. But as always, hit that like and subscribe button. It helps me out and it motivates me to post more videos. And always just get my channel out there to have new people enjoy my content. And as always, we're going to be going to Washougal Farm 14 and Mouse Moto Park. Washougal is a stock track, and the last one is going to be a track that I actually never rode before. And I just hope y'all all enjoyed this video, and if you do, like and subscribe so you can see more videos like this. I've posted, I think, twice or one time this week. It was actually yesterday, and I want to start posting consistently to give out more content like this. But I won't waste any more of your guys' time. Let's just get to the video and enjoy. Okay, we are now on the gate, and I was kind of hoping I can get a good start. You know, pull hole shot, get an easy first win. You know, because I don't think there's any fast guys in here that I know. But I guess we'll just have to see. Then right here, kind of my Wi-Fi is not doing the best, and kind of for some reason there's some people who have collisions, some people who don't have collisions. I was honestly just kind of confused because this wasn't really happening in practice or anything. But not a terrible start. I mean, definitely could have been better. But first place is already right here. I mean, pretty much we're already good. I mean, nothing more to do is just get to first place early and then just race, you know? And then he made some mistake, and then kind of I pass him and get into the first place position, which is what I want. And now I just gotta stay in first place and run my race. And I was kind of looking back just to see if they two or second and third was battling. I was kind of pressured here, you know, because I didn't want to mess up and crash and then get past and then have to have a whole battle and everything. Especially in the first race when we're doing a challenge where I have to win as much as I can. And for some reason, I got 5 seconds of cuts. I'm honestly confused on why. So that's definitely gonna drastically mess up this race for me. So as you can see, like I'm in second place and got 1 second of cuts. Like even after the race, like some guys was talking about like why did I get like 5 seconds of cuts or like 10 seconds of cuts, and I was honestly also confused on why. I mean, there's nowhere like right here. Like I'm not going into the grass. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know how you can even get cuts with like especially with these fences up. I mean. But I mean, right there, I am going to the grass a little bit, but it's not like off track. I don't know. I mean, but I guess we'll see how this goes. And then right there on that marker, I kind of clip it with my handlebar, but we somehow stay up. And then right here, I'm also making a little bit of a mistake right there. I don't even know how I even survived right there. Doing that little, pretty much a little whip right out of the corner. And then got a perfect run through there, through that sand. And then right here in this corner, I kind of slid out a little bit. I was honestly getting a lot of pressure from how fast the guy behind me is catching up. And then right here, I honestly kind of went a little bit too far right. I didn't turn left hard enough. He runs into me. Apparently, he has collisions for me, and I don't have collisions for him. So probably could have went way a lot different if I had collisions. And then right here, kind of a dumb decision. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have just went outside and played it safe. So then now he's about a corner away, and So then now I'm kind of debating, like, should I push? Should I stay consistent? But I was mainly just trying to stay consistent and stay up so I can kind of because it's a short race. I mean, I kind of had to push a little bit, but pushing and kind of doing that will make mistakes, and that's just something that I didn't really want to do. Like right there, like I kind of clipped the side, kind of sucks. Now he's right behind me again, and hopefully I could stay up. But he's still 2 seconds away. But and then right here, actually, whoa, I got pretty close right there to that marker again. I didn't want to get too close to it, just so I don't crash into it, because I've done that a ton of times. And then now some lappers come into play, and I didn't want to take this guy out. Kind of just went right next to him. Kind of dangerous, but I mean it's Emmett's fights, you know. And I think that lapper kind of messed up second place because he kind of like fell back, or he must have fall down or something. And then right here, I kind of hit the fence, the invisible fence. Kind of bummed about that, but it'll be alright. Hopefully he doesn't catch up. I'm still a second behind, so this is where I was like, alright, like I'm gonna have to start pushing a little bit to get this down. So then started pushing and started making a little mistakes like that. Went a little too far to the right. Right here, I kind of missed the rut, but and then I started scrubbing that jump a little bit harder to get to the ground faster. And then this inside rut, I could never stay in it. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it was like that. And then right there, I kind of went a little bit left than I normally do, just to not clip the fence. And then right here, really sketchy situation right there. Starboard. I'm glad he didn't do like a huge scrub, but you know, just a little bit of contact right there. And then this section right here, like the tight corner and the tight corner, I forgot the name for it, but it's kind of tough. I mean, because I run like a super high sensitivity, and like for like leaning and stuff, I have my gain up like a whole lot. The guy, and then that guy crashes. I think he tried a 360. I honestly don't know, but I'll have to check to see if he actually tried doing a 360. I kind of just realized that now. But I run like a super high sensitivity. Like my lean is like almost like the gain for it is super high, and the like dead zones for it is like super low. And since it's like that little section right there is like super sketchy, where like I don't want to lean too hard and then tuck the front. But the Fantic really, I've never really had an issue with tucking the front with the Fantic. Really, I mean, never really had an issue like that. I think I may have tucked the front a couple times, but nothing too bad. And then right there, I made a little mistake. Like coming up Horsepower Hill, but it'll be alright. And then right here, I kind of turned a little too hard and went right into that track marker. Somehow I didn't crash. I don't know how I didn't, but stayed up. And now I'm about 8 seconds away from second with 5 seconds of cuts. So I really don't know what happened to him. I think he must have went down and never rode the same in this race after that. I mean, I don't know, like if lappers got in his way and messed him up, but and then right here I kind of rode the fence and crashed, but got up super quickly, and that's checkered. So then now it's time to go into race 2. Okay, we are now in race 2. This is Farm 14. One of, if not the most popular tracks in MX Bikes. This track has been out since, I think, 2023? 2022? I might be wrong, but somebody correct me on that. I think I got a pretty good start. I think 3rd place coming out of the start. I had hole shot, but then I got bumped on my inside. Or, yeah, that guy kind of bumped me a little bit, but it's alright. I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better start than this. It's definitely better than the last start at Washington. But this guy in 1st place, he's pretty quick. I mean, I didn't see this guy in the last race. But, yeah, hopefully I can get around this guy and have a good race. He kind of made a little bit of mistake right there and got forced to push a little wide right there. But, it's all good. I mean, I didn't want to make, like, an aggressive pass on him this early. I kind of just wanted to, get behind him, apply some pressure, or wait for him to make a mistake. And then he kind of cross-jumps me right there and goes on the outside. It's alright, though. I go on the inside right here and make a pass on him. He actually hits the big triple, and I think he didn't make it and kind of cased and endoed, which is what I just think. I didn't really look back. And then right here, kind of just a smooth sailing at this point. Kind of already 4 seconds ahead, but he was staying behind me pretty quick this race. I mean, I kind of just started cruising, just trying to ride consistent and stay up this whole race. Came up a little bit short right there. Made a little mistake also right there, but kind of just wanted to stay up and not crash and just ride the race and then get through the 2nd race pretty smoothly. And then actually the guy that was running 2nd, who we were battling in the 1st lap, he actually retired. And I was confused, like, why did the guy retire? And I honestly didn't even realize it in the race until I was editing this video. And yeah, the guy who was running 2nd who got the hole shot, or not the hole shot, but was 2nd off the start. The guy with the STF Racing, pretty sure that's what it was called. He retired, and I was kind of smooth sailing now. I mean, so then kind of just started to just relax. All the pressure was kind of gone, and now I was just kind of getting a little bored, really. I mean, no racing, just kind of smooth sailing at this point. But I just started to be a little bored. As you can see, I'm just pulling tear-offs like everywhere. I don't even know what I'm doing. But also, I got cuts this race as well. I got 5 seconds of cuts out of nowhere. I don't know if it was from when I went off the track, off the start a little bit. I think that's what it must have been, or accidentally ran over a track marker. But I think it was actually a little bit of both, really. But as you can see, I'm just doing some tricks, kind of messing around, and then right here, kind of a little mistake. I think I must have hit something, or like a little rock or something on that inside. I've never really hit anything like that before in that corner. It's kind of weird. Or it could have been from when I just hit that fence, the red, and blue fence right there. I think I could have gotten cuts for that. And then now we're coming into the last lap right here. Another 5 seconds of cuts. Kind of just a little annoying. But as long as I can just stay up, and then it'll be alright. And there's race 2. Now it's time to go on the race 3. We are now in race 3 at Mouse Moto Park. This is a free track on MXB Mods. Fairly another popular track, like Farm 14 and like this track, very popular. Now we're just gonna go off the starting gate now. I just want to get a good start here. I just want to kind of stay up. I don't want to be like the last time I raced here. I want to stay up. Right here, had a little bit of contact with Coop here, but kind of went past him on the outside. Then right behind here, running 7th right now. Really low scrub right there. Was able to get past that guy. Kind of went on the outside. This guy went down. I hit that like inside rut off that face and made me get a little sideways. Kind of jumped past that guy. I went on this inside to make a pass on Coop. And then pretty sure I'm in 7th still. And then I made a mistake right there and kind of put me pretty far back in the pack. But luckily I kind of pulled away. But now we're running 8th or 5th now. And this guy takes the outside. There's a KTM to my right. I'm able to make a pass on both of these guys. And I was kind of confused on where the 2 leaders are, but for some reason a ton of people in here makes my game lag and like make these guys for some reason disappear. I don't know. I have to see if I can fix this, but go off track a little bit right there. It's alright. Probably get like 1 second of cuts for that. Should be okay though. Yep, 1 second of cuts. The top left. But first and second, right here. Kind of a little bit sideways landing right there. And I kind of tweaked with my suspension to go through these braking bumps better, and there's 2nd place goes down right there. And then I look to my right and see 1st place, which is he's pretty far out. I mean, not too far. He's definitely fairly quick. I think he pulled whole shot and kind of just ran and got out of there. I decided to take this inside because the suspension tweaks and everything make it a whole lot easier to take that inside. And then I think the race leader goes down, seeing that yellow flag. And then he takes that middle rut and didn't turn hard enough and flew off the berm. And then the 3rd place kind of cuts the track a little bit right there. And then he kind of goes down right there. I was kind of confused, like, is that guy first? And then Seeing the replay, I saw him in third. Then right here, I didn't have too much pressure. I mean, I was fairly confident because, like, I'm pretty dominant on this track, especially, like, there's a lot of places for other people to go down. I've always been kind of dominant in rougher tracks like this, where there's just tons of braking bumps, like, fairly big jumps, especially, like, the huge triple coming up. But I'm also just really good at staying low, just scrubbing. I've always worked on that, especially Supercross. I've always been kind of working on that a whole lot. And then right here, perfect drive through that outside. I kind of hit a little bump right there. I also messed with some of my gearing to where it could be a little bit better on this track. Just a lot of changes before this. Suspension, gearing. I just haven't really touched settings at all in a while, besides about maybe 2 months ago. And then kind of go over that track marker. Hopefully I don't get any cuts for that one, but you never know. A little bit short on that jump, but suspension saves the day again. And right there, barely made that jump. Hit that corner actually really well, surprisingly. I've never been really too good in that corner. And kind of just knew just to ride my race right here and to stay up. I kind of took a different line right here just to get a little bit more set up on this left side. Actually worked really well. I mean, cleared this perfect, and can't really be not happy about that. And right there, kind of just came in a little bit too hot into the corner. It's alright though. I mean, I'm 40 seconds ahead from second place right now. I mean, I'm in a very good position. I can crash and fall for a while and probably still be in the lead. But confidence is still super high. Right when I crashed, I looked up and saw how far I was from second place, and I was like, man, this is insane. I don't know how I'm even this far up, but confidence was definitely really high. Now I'm a minute ahead. I mean, this is just crazy. And that is the race for race 3. Now it is time to go into race 4. Past me, I mean, because I don't want to get held up in a corner for a very long time. But, yeah, me and this guy have a pretty good battle going on for a pretty long time. He, makes a little mistake right there in that corner. I was able to get right next to him for a little bit. Then, this guy definitely rode this track before. I mean, he kind of knew the layout. I kind of messed up right there. But I was still learning the track. This was my first race, or honestly the first time I've ever even rode this track, which also came into play. I was honestly a ton of pressure right now. That's why I'm making a ton of mess ups. Right here, kind of bounce, got really high right there. Right here, I was still learning to like remember that's a single, and also came into play a whole lot. Got 1 second of cuts from going off the track back there. I started to come up and then cut down so I can like clear this jump, like basically clear it. I don't know if it was a little faster. It might have been a little faster. And then right here, this huge jump. You're in the air for like forever on that jump. But definitely still a chance I can win. You'll just have to see. You have to just stay tuned into the video. But yeah, track is. I like tracks like this, but it's just kind of difficult sometimes when I've never really rode the track before. I'm still like learning. Like right here, I'm able to make the pass. But definitely, this is definitely one of my new favorite tracks. I mean, it's very technical, very ruddy, very deep. I like it. I can definitely see why they put this on MSP ranked tracks, because this is a great track. I like it a lot. I'm definitely gonna start riding the track. But when I was putting the tracks in my folder, I realized I have like 89 gigabytes of storage of tracks, and I was like mind blown. So now I'm like thinking I gotta delete some tracks, some tracks that I don't ride. Yeah, it was that was insane. Like seeing how much like tracks are or how much gigabytes like some tracks can be, it's crazy. So now I'm gonna have to probably go through some tracks in my folder and delete some of them. But there's definitely still a chance I can win this race. I definitely started to improve on this track. This guy behind me me and this guy were just battling the whole time pretty much. I mean, we were both like pretty much almost the same pace. I think I had a little bit more consistency than this guy. behind me. I mean, I think he's rode the track before. Like I said before, like I haven't at all. Um, but yeah, like I was still learning some of the places. I guess like the corners. I mainly set my mind on this corner right here to remember to kind of fall back a little bit there. Right here, I decided to shift up the second that time, just to make it to the that double or that triple. Sorry. But I tried third gear the next lap and it actually worked. I actually cleared it. But coming right here, I think we are almost to the white flag. But as you can see, I started gaining on third place right here. I think so. Yeah, I started gaining on to the third place and second place. So basically the leaders. Yep, I started gaining onto the leaders here. And I was just trying to stay up consistent. I mean, ton of pressure right now. Still running the track. I mean, but then right here, the front just tucks and lost like, all the time I just gained. Kind of sucks. But you know, as long as my goal right now was just to stay in the top 5. And then that happened. So then now it's like, what do I do? Like, because the guy in 5th that I was battling earlier is now behind me again, and I was like, I just want to be 4th. I just want to finish this race in 4th. But then I kind of made a little bit more mistakes like that, and a ton of pressure going on here because, I mean, first time riding the track, so I decided to take that inside right there that I spotted last lap, and started scrubbing this. Came up a little bit short, definitely lost a ton of time right there. As you can see, I'm looking back, and like right here, I think I should have started taking that outside, because that inside was just, I know it was faster, but just ton of harder. And then right here, I finally cleared this triple. I had to use third gear, and then we are now going into the last lap, and somehow didn't fall right there, and then kind of switched to the right there, and then launched this. For some reason, I was kind of just messing around at this point, because I knew like I'm probably not gonna win this, but you never know. I mean, anything can happen, so. But right here I crash. Like I said last lap, like I gotta stop taking that inside. It's just getting too sketchy, and just ton of pressure going on. I mean, this guy's right behind me, and I know like he's gonna try and pass me. But I mean, and the leaders are just gone. I mean, they're already running into lappers and stuff. So I kind of can't really win this one unless like a miracle happens. And then huge scrub right there. And then I kind of got a little bit more comfortable on the track. Then this happens. Like I started to get comfortable and then crashed again. And then I was a little upset. I mean, I was just thinking about the start at this point. Like, I should have just turned, and then what a mistake right there as well. But, I guess that's the video. I mean, 4th place, not too bad. Definitely wish I could have done better, but you can't win them all. You have to, sometimes you have to just see it in a positive way. And the video's over now. I mean, lost the race, got 4th overall. I appreciate everybody who watched this video. I hope that you guys all enjoyed it. And as always, like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.